Hi my friends! Hi! Welcome to our channel, English with Alexander. And I'm so happy that you came here because I recorded a great video. You see, vocabulary exercises for intermediate and advanced students. Lots of vocabulary practice and exercises, vocabulary words with meaning. Yeah, you see phrasal verbs, so different expressions, so very natural phrases for speaking and so on. And you'll have all these practice just in one video. Okay, I'll try to be short. And let's start with arrive in. So it means come to a country or a city. So you see, we came to New York. Okay, let's say the same, but try to use this, arrive in. How will you say it? We arrived in New York. We arrived in New York. Remember, we say arrive in a country or a city. Arrive in. Okay, next, arrive at. So you see, really, sometimes we use arrive in and sometimes we use arrive at. So arrive at means come to a small place. A small place, not a country, not a city. For example, look, I came to the airport. I came to the airport. So say it using arrive at. I arrived at the airport. I arrived at the airport. Great. Excellent. I arrived at the airport. Or, for example, you can say, I arrived at the party. I arrived at the party. I arrived at the conference. It's a small place. Arrive at. I arrived at the airport. I arrived at the party. I arrived at the conference. Next, at least. It means minimum. So I'd like to have minimum, a strong upper intermediate level. So minimum. Or you can say, how will you say it? Instead of minimum, you can say at least. Okay, say the full sentence. I'd like to have at least a strong upper intermediate level. Or minimum, at least. Good, very good. Next, in case means if. If it happens, I'll stay at home. Or you can use in case. How will you say it? In case it happens, I'll stay at home. In case it happens, I'll stay at home. If or in case. Good. In a hurry. So when you don't have time, when you hurry up, we say in a hurry or to be in a hurry. To be in a hurry. Okay, look. I hurry up. You can say I hurry up. It means I don't have time. Or try to use this expression. So you need to use the correct form of the verb to be. Okay? So it's present simple. And you need to say, I'm in a hurry. I'm in a hurry. I'm in a hurry. Or I hurry up. Good. In a flash. In a flash. It means in a moment. In a moment. I'll be back in a moment. It means very soon. Very soon. Very soon. Or I'll be back in a flash. Okay. I think it's also good to know different phrasal verbs and idioms. So it's an idiom. In a flash. I'll be back in a flash. Good, my friends. Very good. Next. Definitely. It means I'm absolutely sure. Look, I'm absolutely sure you need to do it. Or you can say it very simply, just in one word, definitely. Definitely, you need to do it. Definitely. Means that you're sure, you're absolutely sure. Definitely, you need to do it. Okay, next. It's undeniable that. We can't deny it. That's really true. Look, that's really true. We can't change the situation. That's really true. It means, yeah, we can't deny it. That's really true. Or you can say, how can you say it? It's undeniable that we can't change the situation. It's undeniable that. Yeah, very nice, advanced expression. It's undeniable that we can't change the situation. Next, focus on or concentrate on. Remember that we use this preposition after focus and concentrate. So let's concentrate on this problem, or you can say let's focus on this problem. Let's focus on this problem. Good. Next. So one more phrasal verb, take after. It means resemble. And you know, students often ask me, okay, what does this word mean? What does it mean, resemble? And I answer, it means to have a similar appearance. To have a similar appearance. Look, he resembles his father. It means that, so he has a similar appearance. So, I mean, his father and this son, they have a similar appearance. They look almost the same. So you can say he resembles, or he takes after. He takes after his father. It's a phrasal verb. Takes after his father. Yeah. Don't confuse these two phrasal verbs. So take after and look after. Look after means take care of. Take care of. Look, he takes care of his old parents. Or you can say he looks after. Right, he looks after his old parents. So he helps them, looks after. Okay, do over. So we often hear it in American English. It means do it again or one more time. It's so bad, I'll do it again. Or how will you say it using this phrasal verb? I'll do it over. I'll do it over. Yeah, remember that you put it in the middle. So between do and over, I'll do it over. Or you can say I'll do it again, or maybe I'll have. Okay? So I'll have to do it again, or I'll have to do it over. So what is have to? It's must for the future. It's must for the future. I must do it over. It's for present. And I'll have to do it over. It's for future. Good, my friends. Very good. So unsurprisingly, it isn't surprising that, okay? It isn't surprising that he failed his exam. So it isn't surprising, or we aren't surprised, and no one is surprised. Okay, try to say it using this word. So how will it sound? Next, continue. Unsurprisingly. Unsurprisingly, he failed his exam. And my friend, please pay attention that we use a comma and we don't need that. No that here, okay? Unsurprisingly, he failed his exam. Okay, in my opinion, or simply, I think. Okay, I know the students often say, I think. but we need to use more advanced phrases to sound more natural in English. Okay, I think you made a big mistake. Or you can say, how? Right. In my opinion, you made a big mistake. Okay, next. In order to, or to. Look, I learn English to find a more well-paid job. It means I learn English because I want to find a more well-paid job. Or how can you say it using in order to? So you'll say, I learn English in order to find a more well-paid job. So you replace to with in order to. And you may ask me, so what's the difference? You know that in order to sounds more formal in English, more formal. Basically, it makes no difference at all, so it's more formal in order to. Good. So certain to, you see, it's a verb. It means certainly it will. Look, certainly it will happen. So it's an advanced English grammar, certain to. Certainly it will happen. And vocabulary. Certainly it will happen. Or how will you say using certain to? Okay, I'll help you. We say something is certain to plus verb. Something is certain to happen. Look, you'll say it is certain. It is certain to happen. It is certain to happen. You see, certainly it will happen, or it is certain to happen. Okay, I see that it isn't clear, but let me give you one more example. Okay, certainly this thing will happen. So you see, certainly this thing will happen. Okay, please say it using this structure. So you can put it or another phrase or expression. Yeah, you start with it or this thing, and then you continue. Is certain to happen. This thing is certain to happen. Good, very good. So certain to, or there is a similar word bound to. It means the same as certain to. So, okay, certainly you'll succeed. Or how will you say it? Using bound to. You are bound to succeed. Or you can say, how will you say it using certain? If it's the same, you are certain to succeed. You are certain to succeed. Or you're bound to succeed. It means that certainly you'll succeed, or certainly you'll be successful. Okay, if we look at these examples, you can say, look, certainly it will happen, or it is certain to happen. Or you can also say it is bound to happen. Look, certainly this thing will happen. This thing is certain to happen. Or this thing is bound to happen. Certain to or bound to. So very natural expressions, yeah, among native speakers. Good. And also, yeah, remember, bound to. You're bound to succeed. You are certain to succeed. Or you're bound to be successful. You are certain to be successful. Next, otherwise. It means if not. Yeah, if not, will take more radical measures. Or you can say otherwise will take more radical measures. It's a little bit more formal, but anyway, otherwise means if not. Good. Next, eager. It means really want. So remember, to be eager to do something. To be eager to do something. I really want to spend my time on it. How will you say it using to be eager to do? Okay, you start with I'm eager to spend my time on it. It means that I really want to spend my time on it. I'm eager to spend my time on it. Or for example, you can say I'm eager to learn English here. I'm eager to learn English on this channel. Good. Next, concerning or as for. As for my English level, I'm sure it will be much higher soon. Or you can say concerning my English level. Okay, and you need a comma here. You need a comma, yeah? Concerning my English level, I'm sure it will be much higher soon. Or in terms of, it means as for or concerning. As for this project, it's bound to be successful. Bound to, it means, yeah, we talked about it. It means as for this project, certainly it will be successful. Or of course it will be successful. Or, you can say in terms of this project. As for me, I really like this phrase. It's so natural. In terms of this project, it's bound to be successful. Or it's certain to be successful. With your help, of course, my friends. Okay, next. So you can say concerning, as for, in terms of, or regarding. Yeah, it's one more word which means more or less the same. So you see, as for, concerning, or in terms of. Yeah, but you know that this word is more formal, regarding. Okay, so regarding our meeting, we'll try to prepare for it perfectly. Okay, what other words can you, use instead of regarding? Okay, think about it. So you can say, as for our meeting, yeah, we'll try to prepare for it perfectly. Or concerning our meeting, or in terms of our meeting, we'll try to prepare for it perfectly. Okay, aware of. Yeah, I know the students are often afraid of these, words. They think that's so difficult, but in fact, this word has such a basic meaning. You see, know. Aware of means know. I know this fact. Aware of, or to be aware of. Okay, say it using this expression. I'm aware of this fact. I'm aware of this fact. Remember that we use of. So if you want actually the opposite meaning, so I don't know, for example, I don't know this fact. You'll say I'm not aware. Yes, I'm not aware. Or you can say it in one word. I'm unaware. I'm unaware of this fact. Or I'm not aware of this fact. Okay, next, alternatively. Alternatively means that you have another alternative. Or when you have a choice. Look, I'll buy a car, or I'll keep this money in a bank. So I have some money and I need to do something with this money. I can say, yeah, I'll buy a car, or I can use this word and say alternatively. Okay, alternatively, and then you continue. Yeah, you develop your idea. Alternatively, yeah, I'll keep this money in a bank. Yeah, or alternatively. Yeah, sounds really nice. Next, my friends, what's next? It strikes me that. Yeah, really, it's an amazing expression. It strikes me that. It means it really surprises me that. Really, it really surprises me that they live on such a small sum of money. Really, it's really surprised me that they have so little money to live on. And you can say, it really surprised me that, or how will you say it? Right, you're absolutely right. It strikes me that. It strikes me that they live on such a small sum of money. Okay, next, you see, as far as something is concerned, or shortly, as for. Look, as for health, we can't forget about it. Or, so instead of something, you can put health. So how would it be? As far as health is concerned. Right. As far as health is concerned, we can't forget about it. Or for example, as far as business is concerned, as far as money is concerned, as far as my life is concerned, and so on. I particularly like this expression. Okay, pay attention to the following expression. I know lots of students make mistakes with this expression again and again, and they can't stop doing it. Look, needless to say. It means there is no need to say that. Okay. You see, there is no need to say that success will come. How will you say using this phrase? Okay, I know that students often say needless to say. Needless to say that you see success, and then but in fact it's wrong. So it isn't so. You know that you need a comma. You need a comma after needless to say, and you don't need that. Know that and a comma. It's a very common mistake. So remember, needless to say, success will come. Yeah, needless to say, success will come. So it's correct now. Okay, indeed, it means really, really, or in fact. Really, you're absolutely right. Or indeed, my friend, indeed, you're absolutely right. Okay, let's talk about some very important phrasal verbs. You see, run out of something, it means finish. You see, our time finished. Or you can use this phrasal verb. How will you say it? We use past simple, right? We ran out of time. We ran out of time. So you use a personal pronoun here. We. My money finished. How will you say it? I ran out of money. I ran out of money. Okay, you know that in practice we often use present perfect with this phrasal verb. So you can hear, quite often, so we've run out of, or I've, or you can hear I've run out of, So I've means I have and we've means we have. So I've run out of time, I've run out of money. So native speakers often use present perfect. So you can meet either past simple or present perfect, and so you're more likely to meet you see present perfect. Just keep this idea in mind. Next, put up with. or tolerate. I can't tolerate his rudeness. I can't tolerate, or I can't bear. I can't bear his rudeness. So it means that you really hate it and you don't want it to happen. Okay, you can put this phrasal verb instead of tolerate and bear. Alright, how will you say it? You'll say it, I can't put up with. I can't put up with his rudeness. Yeah, excellent, excellent. Yeah, one more very important phrasal verb. So you see, point out, it means notice or say. You can say, I'd like to notice this lesson is extremely useful. Or I'd like to say this lesson is extremely useful. Or you can use this phrasal verb. So how will it be? I'd like to write. I'd like to point out this lesson is extremely useful. Next, look forward to. It means really wait for something. Really wait for. Really wait. Or wait for something with impatience. Wait for something with impatience. So impatience when you don't have patience, when you aren't patient, you have no patience, you can't wait, okay? You really want it to happen. You see, I'm really waiting for my vacation or holiday. I'm really waiting for my vacation. Or you can say, so I'm looking forward to my vacation. Yeah, you see, the difference is that we say wait for, but look forward to. So we use look forward in present continuous. Yes, it's okay to say it in present continuous, and it's also okay to say it in present simple. So you can say, I look forward to my vacation. So it's also correct. Good. Next, hold on or wait. Wait a second. Or how will you say it? Right. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute, and so on. It means wait. Hold on a second. Good. Hold up or delay. Look, I was delayed in a traffic jam. Okay, I spent maybe too much time there. Yeah, and it hadn't been in my plans initially or in the beginning. I was delayed. Or I was, and use. So use this phrasal verb. Yeah, you just need to know its forms. Held. So you see it's passive voice here, and you need to use the third form, held. So I was held up. I was held up in a traffic jam. Okay, good. So break up or separate. His parents separated. It means that they stopped living together. They stopped, maybe communication. So his parents separated, or his parents, how will you say it? His parents broke up. So it's past simple. You need to use the second form, broke up. Split up is the same as break up. So split up or break up. So you can see they broke up, or alternatively, you can say they. How will you say it? Just keep in mind that this verb is irregular, and you also need to know its forms. Yeah, you see split. So they broke up, or they split up, or they separated. They broke up, they split up. Good. So whole, not this whole, no, this. We don't pronounce, yeah. W, if you have WH in the beginning, you know, it's like when. It's like when. Yeah, we don't pronounce W here. So not hand, yeah. Good. So whole, it means all. So I need to know all the truth. So you see, we say all the or the whole. Look, I need to know all the truth, or you'll say I need to know the whole truth. The whole, it means all the whole truth. Look, find out or discover when you know something new. So luckily, or fortunately, luckily, we discovered the whole truth or all the truth. Okay, just let's replace discover with find out, and how will it be? So luckily, we found out, right? Find out the whole truth. Luckily, we found out the whole truth. Next, weird. It means strange and unusual. It's so strange and unusual. Okay, let's replace it with this word, and you'll say it's so weird. It means it's so strange and unusual, it's so surprising and unusual, it's so weird. Yeah, you know, I've heard this word so many times. It's so weird. Okay, good. Puzzled or very surprised. You look very surprised, or you look puzzled. You're so puzzled, you look puzzled. Or you look really puzzled. You look very surprised. Next, disgusting. Yeah, something very bad. And more than that, extremely unpleasant. It's so bad, disgusting. Okay, you really hate it, you can't look at it. Extremely unpleasant. So their behavior is extremely unpleasant. It's so bad. They do such bad things. These things are so immoral. Yeah, so bad. Yeah. So their behavior is disgusting. So maybe they behave like you know, criminals. Their behavior is disgusting. Profoundly. Yeah, I like this word too. It means really greatly. Or, you know, there are other words which mean profoundly. It's like, you know, significantly, or also considerably, or significantly. You see, yeah, it's past simple. Thank you. It changed my life really greatly. Or you can say it changed my life profoundly. It means greatly. You know, it changed my life profoundly, really greatly, or significantly, considerably. And I want to tell you my story that, you know, I created my first YouTube channels, yeah, quite seriously, maybe, you know, 3 years ago and a half. And really, it changed my life profoundly. It changed my life greatly. Or I can tell you one more thing from my own life experience. You see, I started teaching English, so, and I really liked it, you know, yeah, I liked it a lot, and it changed my life profoundly. So you can say it changed, or it has changed, or it's changed. So if you say it's changed, it's a short form of has. but you need to guess it, yeah, looking at the context that it means it's changed. It has changed my life. It changed my life profoundly. Okay, and really, I have a question for you. What has changed your life profoundly? It's interesting to know that. Next, slight. It means very small. Right, very small or very little. Look, there was a very small improvement in your health. A very small, or there was a slight. Right, there was a slight improvement in your health. Or maybe you can say that there was a slight improvement in my English. Yeah? Slightly means a little. Your appearance changed a little. A little. Or slightly. Your appearance changed slightly. Slightly or a little. Yeah, and one more phrase, last but not least. As far as I'm concerned means as for me. As for me, I don't like this idea at all. Or instead of as for me, you can say as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned, I don't like this idea at all. Or you can say as far as I'm concerned, so I'm going to watch the next videos, the next and the previous videos, or maybe all the videos, all the video courses on this channel, on this wonderful, on this magnificent channel, yeah, with your support and help, of course, English with Alexander, yeah. So welcome to the channel, yeah, and so, my friends, I wish you good luck and lots of practice. So this practice is extremely important. You can watch this video maybe for the second time, for the third time, and start, yeah, actually to use more advanced phrases and expressions to sound more natural, yeah, and to sound more like a native speaker. Okay, my friends, thank you very much. I wish you good luck. Bye bye.